Hello subscribers, this is yours truly JBlue68 coming to you with my next unboxing video. Before I get into this video, I want to say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, for liking, sharing, and commenting. Please continue to do so and tap the notification bell so you can get more videos like this as I post them immediately. Okay, so this is going to be my next Star Wars Black Series unboxing based off of a popular character of mine, a favorite character of mine. This has been out for some time. It's not really anything necessarily new about it. And I've actually had it in my collection for quite some time now, a couple of weeks now. This is HERA Syndulla, the Twi'lek from the planet Ryloth. And this character was realized and created by genius Dave Filoni for the Star Wars Rebels series. And she is a friend and ally to Ahsoka Tano. She's also a friend and ally to Sabine Wren and also to Bo-Katan. They've had their ups and downs in terms of the relationship, but they pretty much all get along as sisters, so to speak. And again, the name of her race, she's a Twi'lek. And as I mentioned, from the planet Ryloth, she was, I won't say married to, but she was a love interest of the late Jedi Knight Kanan Jarrus. And they actually had a child together. And this was actually shown in the original Star Wars Rebels series. And the character is actually played in live action by actress Elizabeth Winstead. And that's who this particular action figure is based off of, the actress Elizabeth Winstead, who I first seen in a movie called 10 Cloverfield Lane, where she acted beside, she was with actor John Goodman. It was a good movie based off of the Cloverfield series, and where she abducted and kidnapped her and protected her from outside forces. There were aliens that actually had invaded Earth. It was a good movie, man. You should check it out. I believe it's on YouTube for free. You can watch it right here on YouTube. But if you've never seen it, you definitely check it out. But it was a good movie, and it's the first time I've ever seen her. She's also the real-life wife of actor Ewan McGregor, who, of course, plays as Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right, so anyway, we're going to take a look at the figure here. But first, let's take a look at the box. Here's the side of the box here, which actually reveals the profile of actress I just mentioned, Elizabeth Winstead, and it looks just like her. And then it gives a brief bio on the back here of the character. Okay. Get that up close and personal to the character as well. HERA Syndulla. I'm not going to try to read that small print. I have my glasses on, and yes, I can read. But I'm not about to try to read that small print, man. Okay, so, all right. We're going to go ahead and get her out of the box here and do a review, if I can. Let's see. But yeah, that's the history of the character. I've enjoyed her for the most part. I think that Elizabeth Winstead nailed it in the Ahsoka series, and it's so good to see her again in the them actually realizing the character in live action. He's pretty much done that with all the characters. We've seen pretty much all of the characters from Star Wars Rebels, except for Kanan Jarrus, because Kanan Jarrus was killed in the Star Wars Rebels series. But in one of the scenes, when HERA was on board her starship, there's an actual picture of Kanan Jarrus sitting in the cockpit of her ship. You know, I guess some type of memory that she keeps of him. He was played by actor Freddie Prinze Jr. Okay, so let's back this camera out a little bit so you can get a full picture of the character. And she has her flight jacket on. She has her orange flight pants. She only comes with one accessory, and that's her pistol. But I'm going to put her up close to the camera so you can see the profile there. And that's a really, really nice head sculpt. That does look like actress Elizabeth Winstead. And then you see on the side of the jacket there on her sleeve has the symbol of the New Republic. She's a I think what is she, a commander or something in the New Republic Army? Or I mean, see, in the New Republic, commander or lieutenant or something like that. Or captain. I'm sorry, I think she's a captain. And then there's another symbol on her other sleeve, or the other side of her jacket. That's really nicely done. And then her head tails, of course. I love that. Okay. So again, and of course you can move the leg up about 90 degrees. You can bend her bend at the knee. It looks like the ankles can pivot a little bit. Okay. There's only so much you can do with her, although with the flight jacket on. She can pivot at the waist a little bit. You got the butterfly joints. Moves around. Okay. So you can move her from side to side a little bit. Move the head just a tad. I'm not going to try to swivel all the way around again because of her head tails, which are called lekku, by the way. Spelled L-E-K-K-U. All right, let's put her arms back down to the side there. And again, I think Elizabeth Winstead did a fantastic job as a character in Ahsoka. And I absolutely love the Ahsoka series. Okay, let's drop this camera down a little bit. But there's something else I wanted to show you. I actually had the original release of HERA from the Star Wars Rebels series. This is how she was originally released years ago. Okay, and then her head tails are far longer, as you can see, from the Elizabeth Winstead. This HERA right here in my hand is not based off of any actress. This is actually, again, based off of the animated version of HERA. And then it's, same design, except that her flight pants almost look like pajamas. They're a little bit higher at the waist, and then she's not wearing a flight jacket. No emblems or symbols on her shoulder pads or anything like that. But that's really nice. I'm glad to have both versions of her, and both are kind of hard to find. But yeah, so this is, let me see if I have a stand to put her on. It's hard to stand up these figures. But yeah, so this is pretty much it. I wanted to show you this figure, which you've probably seen on other YouTube channels. But, I'm glad I got both versions of her on top of that. So that is really, really cool. All right, so let's do a close-up there, close-up shot. So there we have it, HERA Syndulla from the Star Wars Black Series. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Please like, again, share, and subscribe. And tap the notification bell so you can get more videos like this as I post them immediately. All right, and I hope that you've seen that trailer, too, for The Acolyte. It's coming out August of this year. The trailer looks awesome. I can't wait to see it, the series itself. So, all right, that's the next big Star Wars project that's coming out. And, of course, right now we have The Bad Batch. And HERA actually makes an appearance, I think, in Season 2 of The Bad Batch, too, by the way. So, all right. Thank you for joining me. Peace, love, and hair grease.